in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Neil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. So Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason, and as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight, the great Hasbullah in the corner of Makhachev. Makhachev ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Left hand counter. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, hammer fist here by Makhachev. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Makhachev.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That uppercut will work.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Huge block there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
another big left. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Overhand.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Both of them landed there.
You need to fight back.
Well, now the hook in the clinch by Tsarukyan. Takedown defense holds up. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you approach.
How much more can he take? All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Tsarukyan gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another strike to the head lands.
Slips.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. He's got the single collar tie.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. That was a slick transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Tsarukyan. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good round. Oh, and now the massive in great position now to build up there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the box.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Makhachev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective punch from the clinch there by Tsarukyan. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that's
a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to look very bad. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, wow.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal.
We might get a stoppage here.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Makhachev.
Nice defense.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, great submission defense. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nicely done. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This is it. This has to be the end. chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape.
tape.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated... Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. That is how you should have it, folks. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And now some distance as they pull apart. Tsarukyan is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Both fighters start. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Tsarukyan. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just Tsarukyan's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Yeah, that punch was blocked. He's out! Makhachev with a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance!
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.